What's up guys, this is Dennis with Luke Zion Jewelry. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some sizing guide when it comes to the 22 inch and 24 inch on the IceLink chain. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, so you got to see this. The IceLink chains sparkle like diamonds, but it's all sterling silver 925. Today I'm going to show you how each IceLink chain looks at 22 inches and 24 inches. We'll compare the different styles, pyramid, square, and the 5mm, which is technically a round IceLink chain, and at the end I'll put them side by side so you can see how the length and thickness really change the look. Let's start with the 3.9 pyramid IceLink chain. Here it is at 22 inches. It sits a little higher on the chest, closer to the neckline. You can see the sharp cuts reflecting light. Both the pyramid and the square have the same diamond cut finish, but here's the difference. The pyramid has 3 lines of links connected into one chain. This design gives it a unique texture and feel while it's still delivering that icy shine. Now let's look at it at 24 inches. You can see how it hangs lower, giving a little more drop on the chest. At 24 inches, it works really well for layering with shorter chains or pendants. The sparkle is the same diamond cut brilliance, but longer lengths change the vibe completely. Up next, the 3.9mm square IceLink chain. Here it is at 22 inches. Now, the square has the same diamond cut as the pyramid, but instead of 3 lines of links, the square is built with 4 lines of links connected into one chain. That extra line of links give it a more fuller structured look. At 22 inches, it has a clean modern style that sits tight on the chest. Now, let's see it at 24 inches. Here you can see it sits a little lower, just like the pyramid chain, but the 4-line structure gives it more presence and width. It still has that iced out sparkle, but with a slighter different feel. More solid, more square off, and perfect for a complementary look. Now, let's set it up in size with the 5mm IceLink chain. Here it is at 22 inches. Right away, you can tell it's thicker, heavier, and has a bolder presence on the chest. The diamond cut links catch light from every angle, giving it that luxury shine without diamonds. And now at 24 inches, this chain really makes a statement. It hangs lower, it feels more relaxed, and the extra thickness make it stand out even more. If you want something more bold and flashy, this is the chain for you. Now let's compare them side by side. First, 22 inches versus 24 inches. At 22 inches, the chain sits higher on the chest, giving it a tighter, more fitted look. At 24 inches, you get more hang, more drop, and it's easier to layer with other pieces. It really comes down to your style preference. Now, let's compare pyramid versus square. Both have the same diamond cut, but the pyramid uses 3 lines of links while the square uses 4 lines. That's the real difference. The square looks fuller and a bit wider, while the pyramid has a sharper, sleeker feel. And finally, the thickness. Both pyramid and square are sleek, subtle, but still icy. The 5mm is thicker, heavier, and makes a bold statement. So if you want a subtle shine, go with the 3.9. If you want to stand out, the 5mm is the way to go. So there you have it, the IceLink chain sizing guide when it comes to the 22 inch and 24 inch. We looked at the pyramid, the square, and the 5mm IceLink, both at 22 inches and 24 inches. Each chain has its own unique shine, fit, and style. If you want that iced out look without diamonds, solid sterling silver 925, IceLink chains are the perfect choice. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you can, put the fire emoji, the wave emoji in the comments below, just letting me know that you watched this video all the way to the end. Thank you guys for doing that, and I'll see you in the next video.